Welcome to Smash Gaming. Today we are going to run through a little bit of Guardian of the Galaxy lore. We're going to talk about Adam Warlock, the upcoming rival in the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. He is a comic book character, and he that will be coming out in May, early May. So let's discuss that a little bit. Um, we have our build here. We're going to do an iconic 15th level. Uh, so let's get right into that. I'm going to play some music while we do this. There we go. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. There we go, that's better. Okay, so Adam Warlock. We're going to go with a Warlock build. We are going to go with iconic classes, or iconic characters. We have our iconics here. We have Shedder Kai, which is an assassin, not necessarily appropriate. Purple Dragon Knight. We're going to go male. Adam Warlock is not a big guy. Morning Lord Cleric. Semi-appropriate. Blade Forge not really appropriate. Deep Gnome not appropriate because he's not small. We are going to go with Asimar Scourge. Path. Asimar Scourge. Customize. We're going to go customize. So let's discuss this a little bit. Adam Warlock is created by a person or a being called Aisha, and he is supposed to be the perfect being, okay? So what we have here is we want to go fairly high in most of our stats. We're going to start with 12s. 12 in con, 12 in dex, 12 in strength, and 12 in charisma. And then we're going to up charisma, up wisdom, up intelligence, up con, up dex. Okay. So 12 strength, 14 dex, 14 con, intelligence 14, wisdom 14, and charisma 14. And then what you would do to supplement those is you get as high tomes, individual tomes, or a +8 supreme ability tome to go with those stats. Because he talks about being in his ideology and his creation. We talk about him being the fastest, the most charismatic, the most beautiful, the fastest, the strongest, the best, right? So he's an ideal form, an ideal life form. So he would have high stats. We're going to up concentration because we are going to go with Warlock. We're going to up use magic device. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tumble 1, 2. We're going to put points in everything so that there's nothing. I want most of my skills to be at 3 or better. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Because he's an idealized being. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do spellcraft. Next. We're going to do Die Hard, Dodge. Let's do favorite enemy first. We're going to do favorite enemy. And we're going to do favorite enemy. He has been a force of good and a force of evil. He's been both a rival and a compatriot to the Guardians of the Galaxy in the comic books. So we're going to go with favorite enemy, evil outsider. to do magical training to get bonus spell points. 8 additional spell points. And then that's also going to give us the option of taking a familiar from Fadark. As far as the cosmetic, we're going to go with this haircut. In the pictures I've seen from the comic, he did not have a beard. So we're going to eliminate, not a facial detail, facial hair. Do no facial hair. And then we're going to go with the blonde hair. Facial detail, I am going to choose a facial symbol, but I'm going to go with my standard. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with red. It's not necessarily appropriate, but to the comic book, but I am going to go ahead and take it anyway. We're going to play her eyes. Nope, not playing that. Play Snap It Up. Nope, not playing that. Pocket. Try that. That's better. Bow, bow. Okay. That'll do it. We're gonna do ice blue eyes. Name. Adam. Warlock. Of MCU. I'm gonna go with neutral. Name is taken, so we're gonna put an E on the end of it. Bow, 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 bow. Welcome viewer from Twitch. A couple of revolutions here. Spin that out. Over here, we're gonna upgrade what for nothing. I don't need your training wizard. Bye. I'm gonna exit Ball and Chain Tavern. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off that armor and put on this armor. Because it's a little more appropriate. And then I'm gonna take off that mask because he would never cover his face with a mask. She's beautiful, right? Or he believes she's beautiful. And then we're gonna run south, south and east. South by east. We have our trainers. We can go to the Warlock trainer. Warlock. Advanced next level to Warlock. Yes, I will still stream with you. Standard Warlock or Acolyte with a Skin? We're gonna go with Standard Warlock. Spellcraft. Next. Eldritch Blast damage, Eldritch Blast focused. Heroic durability. Warlock feats. We can take Fey Pact, we can take Fiend Pact, Great Old One Pact, Celestial Pact, Abyss Pact, or Cartridge Storm Pact. I don't remember which pact is gonna be best for Adam Warlock. I'm gonna go with the Great Old One, which is Acid. Although Celestial may be more appropriate. Electrical damage, we'll go with Celestial. We'll go with Celestial. And then we'll do Shield for our spell. Advanced Warlock. We're going to advance Intimidate and Jump. Next. Pack damage. Choose Dodge because it's a combat effect. Choose False Life. Next. Advance in Warlock. We're going to choose Strength. Take 2 in Bluff. 2 in Spellcraft. Spellcraft is going to affect our damage on our spells, so we're going to take Spellcraft pretty high. Use Magic Device 1, 2, 3. Warlock feats, we're going to take Celestial Awareness, which gives us a +1 to reflex saving throws. Pretty good idea. Level 2 spells, Invisibility, probably never go invisible. So Monster, Water Breathing. Prot from Energy is a good bet. We'll do that. Impact damage. Advance at the Warlock. We'll take another point in Spellcraft. Take another 3 points and use Magic Device. Improved Heroic Durability as my granted. Toughness is a good one. Swords to Plowshares, is that available? Swords to Plowshares available? No. Pact Magic Soundburst, that's pretty cool. Let's play Maka. And then Mobility is a good one. Another combat ability gives us additional +2% to dodge. Next. Finish. Advance to Warlock. Spellcraft 1. To use your device, and then we'll do 1 in Jump. Jump is a good one for any superhero. Warlock feats, Celestial Attunement. +5 physical reading and +1 to all saving throws. Nice. So effectively heroic what's it called? Not heroic deeds. I forget. Advance to Warlock. We're again going to take strength because that ups us to 14 on all stats. Do concentration 2, spellcraft 1, and use magic device 1. Next. Banishment's a good one. More powerful version of the dismissal spell. Attempt to force all extraplanar creatures in the target area out of your home plane. Successful will save negates its effect, but causes the targets in the area of effect to take 4 to 6 points of damage per caster level. Successful save still causes 1d3 plus 3 bane damage per caster level. That's a good one. Dimension Door for fast travel is a good one. Haste for fast travel is another good one. He's one of the fastest characters in the MCU, so Haste would be a good one. Stone Skin for immunity. We're going to go Stone Skin. Advanced Warlock. We'll put 1 point in Spellcraft and 1 point in Use Magic Device. Then we'll put a point in Jump and a point in Concentration. Pack damage, we have our class feat, Celestial Awareness. Then we get a regular feat. Swords to Plowshares. Expert with the usage of traditionally non-violent weapons in impressive ways. Wielding one of the following weapons, you are granted the following: commas, hand wraps, and sickles. You wield gain +1 morale bonus. Quarterstaffs instead gain a +2 morale bonus to critical threat range. And he does use a quarterstaff in the comic books, so I'm going to take that. Command Undead. Invisibility, rate of exhaustion, summon a monster. Take Sleet Storm because it's an energy attack. Advance to Warlock. There we go, that's better. Spellcraft 1, use magic device 1, concentration 1, and jump 1. Next. Warlock feats. Pact magic circle against evil. Next. Advantage to Warlock will take 1 point in Spellcraft, 2 points in Intimidate, and 1 point in Jump. Warlock feats Celestial Resistance, which is going to give us +5 electric res. Nice. Flesh to Stone. Evard's Black Tentacles would be a good one. Prod from Elements would be a good one. Teleport. We're going to take Teleport. Advance the Warlock. We'll take Charisma. Next. Then these are high enough. So we're going to take Concentration. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. We get a regular feat. We're going to take Force of Personality. Now we're going to take Dimension Door. For fast travel. Take 1 in Jump. Take 3 in Jump and 1 in Concentration. Next. Warlock feat, the only one available is Celestial Awareness, which again is +1 to reflex saving throws. Really good for this character. He gets out of the way of attacks. I think that's appropriate. Advance next level to Warlock. We'll do 2 in Concentration and 2 in Jump. Next. Finger of Death, not really appropriate. Circle of Death, not really appropriate. Great Undead, not really appropriate. Greater Teleport. Greater Teleport's extremely appropriate, so we'll take that. Finish. Advance the Warlock. We'll take 1 in concentration, 2 in jump, and 1 in intimidate. Now an 8 intimidate, I think it's fine. I don't think we need any more in intimidate. Pack damage, Paragon's Aegis, which is plus 5 magic resistance rating, and arcane lore, which is represents your knowledge of the arcane. We're gonna take 1 more feat. Let's see here. Let's play before time. Ba da ba da ba. Ba da ba da ba. Ba da ba da ba. Okay, let me see here. Ba da ba da ba. Ba da ba da ba. Okay, so Pact, Magic Prayer, obviously we're taking that. And then we're gonna take Mental Toughness. We're gonna take Augment Summoning next. And then as we've taken Augment Summoning, we're gonna take Summon Monster 6 next. Finish. Spend action points on enhancements. So now we start talking about enhancement points. So enhancement points. The biggest thing about this is we're going to change these rangers out. Well, first we're going to take Arcane Archer 1. And then we're going to take this for Listen, Search, Spot, and to hit because it's 4 points for +3 to hit. So 1, 2, 3. Take Deepwood Stalker. And we're going to Enlightened Spirit, I think. No, not Enlightened Spirit. I want the leader? No. I guess it's Tainted Scholar I want. Yep, for the pack damage. I'll take Depravity. And then we're going to take Strong Pact, which is going to give us an additional bonus pack die. We're going to take this for 2, 3, Spellcrafting, Concentration, 1, 2, and 3. Which Spellcrafting and Concentration are both good for this character. We're going to take extra spell points, 1, 2, and 3. Extra pack damage. I'll take Tainted Lore. Web is added to my spells. Staunch, we're obviously going to take. Activate for 7 Depravity, gains temporary hit points equal to 50% of your maximum hit points. These last for 1 minute, so it's a heal effect. Is how it's often used. Take this for a bonus to Charisma. I'm going to take Feigned Health. When you cast spells on yourself or allies, you grant temporary hit points equal to 100% of your Charisma. We'll take that, 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll take this additional pack die. A build score, which we're going to take Intel. No, we'll take Charisma this time. Again. We'll take Tainted Lore again. Death Ward's added to my spells. Confusion I don't like. Bewitching Blast I don't care for. Innervating Shadow, Elder Blast Shape. Your Blast Shape seeks out enemies and inflicts the negative level 10% of the time. Also skills with 100%, 50% of your spell power. That I like, so I'll take that. Utter Dark Blast I don't care for this character. I like it normally, but I don't care for it for this character. Efficient Heighten. Using the Heighten spell, Meta Magic costs you 2 fewer spell points. I don't have Heighten, so it doesn't matter. Command. Spell-like ability. Every 5 seconds. Activate for 1 Depravity. That's for will save. I don't see why it's I don't see why you'd invest more than 1 point in it. 3 depravity, 2 depravity, 1 depravity. Okay, so 2, 3. Choose a spell focus, evocation, enchantment, conjuration, illusion. I'm going to choose evocation. Accept. Eldritch Power. Eldritch Blast deals an additional 1d6 damage. That's pretty cool. Eldritch Ball. Activate for 4 depravity. Project your chair at a distance, floating in an area, dealing Eldritch Blast damage and effects to nearby enemies. Damage scales with 100% power. But it's an active. I don't like actives for that. Planar Focus. We're going to take that. And then instead of Tempest, we're going to go into Enlightened Spirit. Enlightened Spirit, I believe, is the one that gives us... Where is it? Spiritual Defense, Resilience of Soul, Brutality Rewards of Tribute, Resist Energy, Spiritual Bastion, Powerful Enlightenment. Where's my shape? Aura. Eldritch Aura. Okay, so it's the first one. Eldritch Blast changes it into an aura. Deals the same damage as your Eldritch Blast to all foes in range every 5 seconds. And that I like. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do Resilience of Soul. Gain 6 magical resistance rating. 2, 3. Heal, Balance, Intimidate. 1, 2, 3. Aura of Courage. Toggle, you gain immunity to fear, and all allies around you gain +4 round saving throws against fear. Pass to +5 healing amp. I'll take that. It's very appropriate. Resist energies. Gives an ally enhanced bonus against fire, cold, electric, acid, and sonic damage, reducing that type of damage taken by 10. Bonus increases to 20 at cast level 7 and 30 at cast level 11, which I will have, so it'll be 30. DR 30 versus things. We'll take that. And then spell point costs 50, spell point costs 40. Available every 2 seconds. I don't see any reason to take additional points in that. Power of Enlightenment, no. Shield, you permanently gain the effect of the shield spell. Nice. Constitution or Charisma, I will take Charisma. Eldritch Burst. Fire Eldritch Blast in the AoE, yep. So then you've got your aura and you've got your burst. I like that. What to do? 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. So we'll do 2 points in that. Accept close. There you go. And that is that. We'll do one quest with this character. You can see how it plays. South. 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 I'm gonna run down here. See how it plays in one quest. We'll do Kabi's Ring, or Kabi's Ringleader, or Kobold's new Ringleader, depending on how you want to call it. And we'll do that. We do need to set some stuff up in my hotbar first. Go here. Need to do, get rid of that. Get rid of that, 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 and get rid of that. And go ahead and get rid of that also. I'm going to go ahead and create a second bar. Put bar 1 on top. No Control character. Enhancements. Aura of Courage. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Eldritch Aura. Eldritch Burst. Eldritch, and that's an Eldritch thing. Staunch is a heal. Activate for 10 depravity. That's not something I care about. Okay. So we have, this is an aura. This is also an aura. That is an aura, but I can have both. Eldritch Blast shape. So that is not for that. So I can't do both of those. So we'll do this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'll go to Eberron. I'll go return to the Sprinter's prison in Kyber. Kibbers and bits and bits and bits. Kibbers and bits and bits. Kibbers and bits and bits and bits. Kibbers and bits and bits. Okay.
The city of Stormreach is abuzz with the news that a ship has arrived to ferry passengers to Sharn, the City of Towers. The ship's captain seeks heroes looking for a grand adventure in the clouds. Speak to Captain Alban Dranmore in the Stormreach Harbor to set sail
Okay,
for
that
Sharn.
takes 7 depravity. Crushing Despair is added to my spell points. So the next thing I need to do is I need to focus spell points. Or focus spells, sorry. Not spell points. Spells. We'll run in here. We'll grab control character. Grab spells. Warlock. We need to see greater teleport. Goes here. And then teleport goes here. And then dimension door goes here. Shield goes here. Just shield. Okay. False life goes here. Prot from energy goes here. And some monster I don't have the stuff for. Death ward goes here. Featherfall, shield, blast. Let's do blast right here. Let's push those out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, now these are fairly low-level creatures because I'm going to show you the effect he would have if going against low-level supers. They're 1/4 of his level approximately, so they'd be tier 1 supers versus a tier 4 super, or even a tier 5 super. We'll go elite. Elite, elite, elite.
The scurrying feet of kobolds can be heard nearby. It's likely you will encounter several of them in the next room. You should proceed.
Oh, that's that. Okay, I see. break stuff too? I didn't know that broke stuff. It does, it breaks stuff in the radius also. Awesome. This doesn't, but this does. Awesome. It's like an explosion of energy. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. This character. Oops. Forgot my key. A key. A key. Now he only has 164 hit points, which is pretty low for a 15th level character. It's 10 hit points per level, approximately. Now he uses a quarterstaff in the comic books. I don't know whether he'll use a quarterstaff in the movie or not. But he has a quarterstaff with a bird on it, on the top of it. It's adorned with a bird in the comic books. And so I don't know whether he'll. Here, let's put some music. So I don't know whether that will be the case in the movie or not. Probably revisit this after the movie comes out so that I can give a real reveal of that character. Oh, it tripped me. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna use Staunch. Do it all. Normally wouldn't be looting these chests, but got him. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here at the shrine. Let's stop here for a second before this final boss. If you would like to help, you can visit my Rogue Energy link, my W Energy link, my Amazon link, my Amazon wish list. You can also help with PayPal. Um, so those are some of the links in the description. They all help. If you buy something from one of those Rogue or W Energy links, that'll help. If you buy something from Amazon wishlist, I have some keto drinks in there that you can send to me that will help out, help fuel my energy and things that'll help me be able to do this. The Amazon link, if you visit that Amazon link, anything you buy in the next 24 hours after visiting that Amazon link on Amazon, I will get credit for. It won't cost you anything extra, but it does help me out quite a bit. Thanks. And if you're liking this content, smash that subscribe button. Got him. Nice. So as you can see, that last guy was probably on my level as far as, I think he was CR6, so he would have been half my level. So I have my level with several minions of 1/4 my level. Pretty good fight. So that kind of gives you an idea of how that character plays through. Thank you all. Happy gaming.